Okay, welcome back to Sheepy Hollow, and thank you, Marjolaine, for coming in and chatting me up with my first and only. Well, I'll have more live chats, so it worked out pretty good considering I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And here we are. So here is my annual Let's Make a Fire video, and how I do it here at the end of the Dorn Ridge Road. And it's not necessarily how everybody else does it anywhere else, but it works for me, so I thought I would share it. So here's the fireplace. It hasn't been going since sometime last night, and I just want to give it a quick stir to see if there's any ashes left in there. We're going to open up the draft, and that's sticking for some reason. I don't know why. Somebody had found the hole. With a close look, I should check to see what you can see. There's nothing in there. There's no little red things. Oh. And there's, I'm not going to stick my hand in there to find out or not, but what we're going to do is we'll just stick you there. Now, let's see what you can see. Okay. Let's put some wood in there. Now this wood, I don't know what the hell this is. This is just wood. And they're big pieces. Here's another big piece. Oh, I gotta break this off. Don't get stuck on something here. The dogs are all outside. It's cold. I'm cold. And we lost all the snow yesterday. Let me see here. Let's stick that in there. As you can see, this thing fits. Just fits. There we go. That's the way I want it in there. Put that piece of wood back in there. And I got room for a smaller one. Yeah, this one's small enough. That'll fit in there. So there you go. 3 pieces of wood stuck in there. Next, we'll put some kindling in it. Got to have some handy. I want to get rid of it all anyway. So what we're going to do, we're just going to fill it up. Nothing fancy about the way I do things on this. Alright. Hang on. I gotta put some little dollar store magic fire starter. This is what it is. It's just this little wafer. I don't know what's on it. And that's all we're going to do. I'm just going to get rid of the rest of this. There. This is the last of the kindling I got available. And we'll put that there. Just build this little piece up here, and we're gonna have a I'll wash my fingers in there. The last thing I want to do is get my fingers burned before Christmas. There. Okay. Now time for the to get rid of some of these long matches here. Of course, I didn't open it up right, so you have to frig with it. Now, if I tape it up, I can't get it out the other end. I've never tried this though. No, that don't work. Okay, so we're going to light that little tiny piece of whatever the hell it is. Come on, light. Alright, it's lit. Now watch this. Oops. Why don't we close it? There. I friggin' blew it out. Okay, hang on. I choked it out when I shut the door. Didn't quite do that right. Alright. I know. You think you got me now. Oh, come on, I'm gonna lose this match now too. There we go. Oh, don't need this either. Watch this sucker go. Now, keeping time on it, are you? Alright, let's get you a little closer. There you go. I would say within 10 minutes I'm going to have to 5 minutes I'll have to close the door here once this lights. And within about 10 minutes or so, I'll be able to start choking the draft off on it. But as you can see, the fire is starting to take off. And I'm going to gotta go get another bucket load of kindling, and I'm using right now this one, a little bit of birch bark, the paper from the outside of the tree, plus just a bunch of little cedar sticks that I got from, if you watch the videos, when I go around behind the garage, those are the pieces of wood I got a couple of years ago. And what I do is I sit in the garage, usually in the summertime, and I just hack those things up until I get them into smaller chunks. It was a sizable log that we took out of the woods, and then I just cut it up in 12-inch rounds, and then I split them all so that they would just begin to dry. And I've got maybe 10, 15 pieces or so outside to split into some more. This spring, as soon as the road opens up down over the hill, I'm going to go down and see what I can do about finding maybe a couple of logs worth, and bring that up and start getting it ready for future kindling for lighting the fire. Now this thing's starting to really rip. I'm going to give it another couple of minutes, and then I'll close the door, seal that tight, and all there's left is the draft at the bottom, which is wide open. Now I used to make these fires, as one guy pointed out, the way they do in the West. By putting all the kindling on the bottom and sitting there and just keep feeding bigger stuff over the top of it until you can start sticking in your logs. I tried that so many times it never really worked for me. I kind of do that when I'm outside. I try to like the bonfire that way, but I don't have much success at the fire outside. So today I just wanted to show you there's more than one way to skin a cat, as they say. Now this thing here will really start to throw the heat. Now you can hear the door beginning to rattle here. Now we'll close the door and we'll watch it for another couple of minutes. You can hear snap, crackle, pop. That's all the I think it's sap trapped in the kindling that causes it to do that. Not really sure. And it's going to take a fair while before the fan starts up. So start blowing some heat into the room. And what this does is it usually gets this. There's only one dog out of all of them that will stay down this end of the house during the daytime. When the fire's on, and that's Ice. He's kind of a couch potato. But Mom's not here, so all three of them are out. He's not asking to come back in, so he'll appear sooner or later, and then that'll be it for him for the rest of the day. He'll be in and out frequently. We're quite lucky today that the rain from yesterday subsided, and the boys can go outside and the deck is dried off. Well, that thing's lit. She's burning pretty good. I don't know, see how you can see here with the camera. It's looking freaking infernal. That's hell, baby. But I'll show you. If I push that all the way in, watch what happens. Within a short period of time, that flame will start backing right off. Because it can't get enough air. And there's only 3 big pieces of wood in there. But we want to. And when it's going like that, I'll stick another small piece or 2 in there to, here, it's dying out, so I'll open it up. There's a scale of 0 to 5, and where it is now, it's about 2, a little more. But that's enough air to keep that, whatever I've got going on in there, going. So I'll let you enjoy this for a minute. I'm going to go and get another bucket of kindling. Be right back. A couple of minutes.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
grab a few more sticks of firewood. Still on, is she? There. And one big one. We gotta keep the door here closed because the dogs, two of the dogs, Ice and his buddy Bear, steal shoes, socks, and rip them up. Here comes Bear now. And look at his feet. And then you're not coming in here, pal. They're digging. They're mining down there somewhere. So, as you can see, the fire's lit pretty good. And we're going to call this a day. I gotta figure out what I'm going to do. There he goes again. Ooh, look at that. My wife's going to like that. I don't know if you can see that on the window or not. She's been greased up pretty good. I can see them over here. Here comes Ice now. What's his feet look like? Dirty, but not like the puppy. And that's the one that greased up the window. Okay, I'm going to go because I got to disappear. Like the piers here. I don't want that all over the house. I have to mop it up. So you folks take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.